intolerance in taking place. All this time, today's international conference has an important significance. Nowadays, we are faces with many new challenges in the field of education, as we are in a multidisciplinary approaches. Firstly, I want to say uh, uh, we have some objectives. One minute. Derived from the word shiksha is derived from Sanskrit shas dhatu. According to another theory, the word education is derived from Latin word educatum, which basically means a act to teaching. There are various stream of education, both formal and informal. Informal methods have kept the flow of education active since ancient times. In the context of teaching, there has been shifted from teacher-centric approach to student-centric approaches over time. But there is also another stream outside these paradigms in informal one. It is a folk education. So I have we have in this topic three objectives for my paper, to uncover the nature of folk culture, to gain an understanding of the interpartnership between folk culture and various academic disciplines, and thirdly, to compare the device form of folk culture and folk culture in the current context. It is a totally qualitative research method, and my source is source from book and research journal. Through this social process, I want to say that Deloitte's reports, according to Deloitte's reports, we found four pillars of education, which the role of the folk education in the overall development of rural people align well with these pillars. Folkloristics, also known as the science of folk culture, is often referred to as folklore studies, initially associated with archaeology as a symbol of past glory. The field has now shifted its focus towards rural life, social customs, and attitude. Over time, the ideas and um, uh, um, relatives of ordinary life become the subject of studies. In the subject folk culture, various beliefs, rituals, and festivals have guided the exploration of folk tradition, with theories such as animism and fraternitical providing direction. The we can observe relationship between folk culture and cultural geography when we see the diversity in the habits, food habits, and festival difference region. We can observe both the forms of folk culture and understanding why the that particular form of folk culture developed in the specific region. For example, the prevalence of the fishing industry in Tamil Nadu and the tea industry in the West Bengal and Assam region also um, can be attributed to the high potential for resource supply in those areas. And basically, when studying folklore, the stories and legend that comes to mind represent another form of history. While history could be created by royal dynasties, there were often many tales in the shadow of the history, which through the transmission would lead it to a reformation of history. These are what we can legend or folk tradition. Thus, history and folklore in the form of legend have complemented each other throughout the ages. In contrast to Benef's Indian theory, Andrew Long's theory of polygenesis emerged, which opposed the previous theories alongside the historical geographical method of folklore studies. The structural reconstruction theory teaches us to view the various horizons of our folk culture in new ways. This reconstruction is continuously contributed to the enhance my and our folk culture, basically. And relationship between architecture, sculpture, painting, tourism, and folklore. Basically, traditional form of those painting like Warli, Madhubani, Kalamkari, Paiti Chitrakala, and Alpuna are now being used on t-shirts, Punjabis, garments, sharis, and many more. With their marketing expanding through various electronics media, when people visit culturally rich ancient sites, they are entertained through the local foods and behaves and cultural performing arts of that region, thus transforming the region essence of this tourist. Traditional folk medicine and herbal remedies have influenced Indian rural society since ancient period of times. Despite the rise allopathic medicine brought by British, the current Indian government under Prime Minister Narendra Singh Modi ji has promoted the Ayush Ministry, which continues to provide public service. The basis of this initiative lies the herbal properties of Ayurvedic plants, which rural peoples have always used. Basically, in modern times, peoples have begun to trust herbal product and folk medicine once again. My concern is that it's my point of view. Uh, we want to change our style of studies, then we can achieve a new um, making India. Thank you. Namaste.